It's back to school season, and you know what that means.
Back to school shopping. Today we're going to be talking about all things school supplies and what essential items you need to bring.
I'm Julia.
And I'm Joel with your Wildcat News. What school supplies do you use most often at school?
I probably use mechanical pencils and highlighters the most just because they'll keep my notes and everything I write down really clean and organized.
I mostly use pencils, pens, notebooks, binders, folders, stuff like that.
Pencil, pens, and now a Chromebook since we're all online.
What school supplies would you recommend for the incoming freshmen?
Besides pencils and erasers, I think colored pens and highlighters will really come in handy, so I would definitely recommend those for your classes.
Probably a lot of binders, a lot of pencils, definitely like notebooks, erasers, because a lot of teachers have different stuff, and definitely calculator for math.
Bring lots of papers, like notebook papers, binders, folders, and of course now your charged Chromebook every day. You can't leave without that.
What is your go-to brand or store for school supplies?
I like the Papermate mechanical pencils a lot. They're pretty durable, and I usually get all my stuff either in Walmart because they have pretty good deals majority of the time, so yeah.
Mostly shop at like Walmart or Staples, and I usually get like Papermate or 5-Star.
Probably Staples or Walmart.
How does this school year differ from the past years at High Point in terms of school supplies?
It's going to be a little more difficult because you're not going to know how much you're going to need with binders or notebooks because we're not always going to be in person taking notes or something, like similar to that. So I definitely think it'll be a little more of a challenge this year, but I think we'll all adjust to it as students, so I have hope that it'll be well.
It's basically the same except you can't use that much paper anymore, and you have to bring your own like pencils and a lot of your own like school supplies, so.
You need to bring a mask, you need to bring hand sanitizer, like a Chromebook now that they offer you.
Today we learned the essential school supplies for going back to school.
Now that we know what school supplies to bring, we're ready for the new year. I'm Julia.
And I'm Joel with your Wildcat News.